Hello, Awaken Intuitives. Welcome back and welcome to any new Awaken Intuitives. Natalie here. I just thought I would come and share some things that I've found and have been gifted by some loved ones. It's been really interesting lately. Today's the 4th of July, so happy 4th of July to everybody. Later, I'm going to go with my family up to the big park in our town, and they're going to be doing some fireworks, and so that'll be fun. They'll have a band, and we'll just hang out and enjoy the time and the fireworks. And so yeah, I hope you guys have a good time too. Anyway, so it's been an interesting week. A lot's been happening, especially over this last weekend. First of all, I just want to share something that my fiance found out at work. And he works outside every day, whether it's winter, below 0 degrees, or in this heat, 100 degrees or more. And he brought home an awesome rock, and I think it's a calcite, some type of calcite. I have no idea, but you can find these things out here anywhere pretty much. So it's almost translucent. This one has somewhat of a pinkish tint to it, but it's super cool and super pretty. And then this is the other side. So I'm not sure what it is, but he's brought home quite a few of these from different places. So I think it's some type of calcite. I'm pretty sure because they do find that honeycomb yellow / orange calcite / Utah onyx out in this area in northeastern Utah. And so I think this may be some type of calcite as well. Anyway, so there's that. That's where it started. And then I was gifted some beautiful necklaces by a loved one. I mean, oh, they are so pretty, and when you put them on, they're just gorgeous. And she got me 3 different ones, and they're called Ghost Spirit Beads. They're juniper berries from the seeds off cedar trees. And these are the 3. So there's a pink and the blue and a black. And I'll show you what those seeds look like. Juniper berry seeds. And I will read you what was sent with them. I did have another, I believe, necklace that had some on it, and my daughter had a necklace and a bracelet, actually 2 bracelets that she had some on, that we've just gotten over the time. But it says, Ghost Spirit Beads are juniper berries. They represent interconnection with the earth, trees, animals, and humans. Wear it to bring about peace, harmony, and safety. It wards off negative energy, bringing about protection from evil spirits, ghosts, and nightmares. For a baby / child, you can hang bracelet above cradle board, bassinet, crib, or headboard. Isn't that awesome? And so maybe I'll put the blue on really quick so you can see. It just has like a different look when you put it on, and I just love them even more. They're just so pretty. Maybe if I can get it. We'll see. Why did they make these so difficult? They make them so tiny. Anyway, this one's a blue one, but look how pretty that is. I just love it so much. And so that was so awesome for my loved one. I'm like, you got me 3 different ones? Seriously? Like, come on. Thank you, you know. So that was super cool. Then that all played out through the week, and then I took my daughter, my son, and his friend over to this little old burger joint, and they've got knickknacks, I mean, everywhere. They have blankets, dream catchers, wind chimes, cups, mugs, fresh homemade jarred salsa and things like that. Okay, so they have some tarot cards and oracle cards, and I didn't know this. They don't have very many of them, but I actually went about over a week ago with my mom, and I was looking around, and I seen one oracle deck, and I didn't get it then. And so when I took my kids this last Friday yeah, this last Friday. No, it's Saturday, sorry. Today's Monday. Anyway, I'm like, I'm going back to get that. I'm going back to get that. And I knew they had sage, and I did see that they had these books, and they were purple. And they were kind of far away, and I was looking behind the counter, and I'm like, ooh, those look so interesting, because I know some of them said Skinwalker Moon, and then something else, and I'm like, oh, I'm obsessed with that kind of stuff. So, and I do live near Skinwalker Ranch. So I'm not going to say exactly where, but I live, I'll say, within about 25 minutes from it. And that's all I'm going to say. Anyway, I like to be as private as possible, but you got to know a little bit about me, right? Anyway, so when I went back, I went over and I got that deck that I just knew I had to go back and get. And then I asked if I could get a bundle of sage. And this one smells so good. It's white sage. If you want to. Okay, wait till after. Okay. And then I asked to see the books. And there's a local woman. She's Native American Ute, I believe. She has grown up on the Ouray Reservation, Fort Duchesne area near Skinwalker Ranch. And she's written some books. And this is part 1, so I had to get the part 1. There's, I believe, 5 books. This one is High Uinta Moon. And Skinwalker Ranch is in the Uinta Basin in Utah, and it's by Randy Red Willow, and this is a Moonfire Saga, book 1. Look how awesome! I am so excited. So there was a little card that came in it, and she has signed the inside. And so the card says Randy Red Willow, aka Orena B. Felter, and there's a Facebook page, there's a website, and her email. And on the back of her card it says, if you liked the Twilight Saga, you will love the Moonfire series, written by Randy Red Willow. Available at Amazon.com, Barnes & Noble, also at Ashley Trading Post, and Marion's Variety. Titles of these books: High Uinta Moon, Skinwalker's Moon, Windwalker's Moon, Two Spirits Moon, and Night of the Wolf Moon. So there's the card. That's the back. And there's the front. And I did find her Facebook page. And so I will read you the back of this while you look at it. So High Uinta Moon, a novel. Life on the Uinta and Ouray Reservation will never be the same again. When Kai Moon comes home to Fort Duchesne, Utah, after finishing her police training, she re-enters a world of close family bonds, devoted friendships, and frightening mayhem. Now everyone is counting on Kai to hunt down the Skinwalker shapeshifters, who appear sometimes in human form, sometimes as bloodthirsty and horrifying beasts. Kai and her team of warriors must capture the walkers who have been terrorizing the Ute people before any more children are stolen or murdered. About the author, Randy Red Willow was raised on the Uinta and Ouray Reservation in northeastern Utah and has lived there her whole life. The stories she writes are loosely based on her real-life experiences and on stories told by her elders. Okay, so some of these may be somewhat true, these stories, okay? For more information about the author and about other books in the Moonfire Saga, visit Facebook page. I will list all of that in the description below. And so I'm really excited to check this out. It seems super interesting. And so there's that. These are the cards that I had to go back and get. I have opened them and I have looked at them, but I kept them all in order so I can show you guys. It's called Shaman Wisdom Cards, created by Leda Richardson, and I just had to get these ones. They just had a few different oracle and a few different tarot, but these are the ones that I just had to get. In the back of it, they show one card, number 41, Oak Masculine North Sun Fire. And of course it comes with a little guidebook. And so, I don't know. Once I opened this, I had goosebumps. I just felt like I totally needed these, and I just felt like they were totally meant for me to go get them and have them. Those are the back. So this little booklet. Super cool. And so I will show you some of the cards, and I'll read you a little bit of the introduction of this little guidebook and everything. So let me find you. Let's see. So I'll show you the very first card, and it's number 1, and it's Crow Moon, Aries Pot's Child, okay? So there's one of them. So it says, Introduction. The Shaman Wisdom cards are tools for your journey towards being in touch with the inner spirit and the one within. Oh, just reading this the first time gave me like just this, I don't know, familiar feeling maybe that I'd long lost or something. They are based on North American Indian tradition, wisdom, and religion. Use the cards with great respect, and they will provide you with valuable assistance in your daily walk in both worlds, spiritual and physical. Native American shaman use plants, animals, minerals, and other objects as allies, helpers, and guardians in their work. You will find that these cards act as guides, showing you the way to your own inner truth and leading you on your sacred path to inner knowledge and personal wisdom. They will be your reminders of Mother Earth and Father Sky. I love that so much. I mean, I've got a Dreamcatcher tattoo, and I've always been obsessed with their hair, their skin tone, their wisdom, their beliefs. I don't know. It just feels so right for me. Anyway, let's keep going. So they will be your reminders of Mother Earth and Father Sky, of the balance we must achieve and maintain in order to heal, of the love we must have and share in our life and work. They are symbols of life in the worlds around and within us. Use them to develop your own medicine, your own power. Let them help you make decisions. Allow them to guide you in the best direction. Permit them to counsel you in your choices. Listen to what they tell you and remember what they teach you. The term, all my relations, is used by the Native Americans to tell of the interconnected belief that they hold of nature. Everything and everyone is related as brother, sister, father, mother. These cards are more than representations of your relations. They are your relations. They thank the cards for the messages they give you. Use the cards with respect. Cherish the cards. Become the cards. It's your dance. I love it. And so it shows you the aspects. There's earth, air, fire, water, east, south, west, north. There's arrays. They show you different card pulls. You can do 1 card, 2 cards, so on. And then it gets into the meaning. So for this Crow Moon, number 1, it's Aries, represented by pots and child. I am Crow Moon. I am discernment. I take various shapes and forms. I am power in your ego and in your center. You are under my light, and I see what is really going on. Be sure to keep your ego in check and operate from a strong center. Remain grounded and secure in your own self-reliance. Keep earth wisdom and healing at the forefront of activity. Crow is a spirit messenger. Listen to your intuition and look for subtleties. So there's that one. Then the second card's number 2, and it's Grass Moon, Taurus Pot's Child. I am Grass Moon. I am the soft light of spring falling on the tall prairie grass. I am resources powerfully at hand. I am value. The great buffalo is illuminated my subtle light as it falls on the tall prairie grass, gently wafting in the night breeze. The grass gracefully bends to the wind in the step of those who tread upon it, but provides food, shelter, and beauty, sustenance for life. Rely on the resources at hand and your strengths to gather in abundant supply. Your way is being lightened for increased possessions and financial prosperity. Don't look too far away or too high. You may miss what is underfoot, already present. Get down to earth. You may want to roll in the grass on a moonlit night. I love them. I love them so much. I mean, okay, I'll show you some more. There is Corn Planting Moon. There is Rose Moon, represented by Cancer. There's heat moon, Leo. So each sign, number 1 is Aries, number 2, Taurus, number 3, so on. Gemini, 5 is Leo, 6, Thunder moon. Oh, I just love them. And then it goes into baskets. So there was pots, there's shields. Sorry, I'm skipping a little bit. Now there's baskets, number 7, hunting moon. Baskets, it's just so amazing. There's the number 9, Sagittarius, beaver moon, baskets, adult. It's just super cool. And then there's number 10, which is Capricorn, rosettes, elders, long night moon. Oh, it's just so cool. So freaking cool. Snow moon, hunger moon, and then eagle. And then it's getting into the east, and what east represents here for the eagle. East, masculine, air. And then there's buffalo.
Number 14.
Elk. And then number 16, north, feminine, air for the owl. I'm so happy with it. I'm so happy with it. So I want to find you one more card. Let's do the coyote. Number 18, west, feminine, earth. So this is what, I'll hold it up for you while I read you the coyote meaning of this card. Coyote, west, feminine, earth. I am coyote. I am trickster. Watch out. I will trick you. I'll concentrate my digging in one place to throw you off the track of my real destination. As soon as you've taken the bait, I'll go after the real prize. I am joy, laughter, and humor lighten up. My vision sees down long, dark tunnels, and my keen sense of smell knows what it's after. Even in the tall, sweet grass of the plains, I double-check all the signals. Do you? I am the teacher and the teaching. I am dogging you to watch out. Are you saying, what a fool I've been? Perhaps you need to lighten up and laugh at the situation. Howl at the moon. Is your life a little tricky now? Have you found yourself in a mess? How are you going to get out? It is time for you to examine all the evidence. See things from a different perspective. Quit blaming others, fate, and bad luck. Take responsibility for your actions. You stumbled all by yourself. Now laugh and learn the lesson, or I will dog you until you do. I just love them. I love them so much. There's hawk. Let's skip a little bit. I mean, cougar, bear, badger, deer. It's just amazing. Wolf. And then we're getting into the plants. So let's do sage. Masculine, south, Jupiter, air. Let me find that. I'm just excited to use these. They just feel really good for me. I am sage. I am sacred. I am here to clear the air, to remove negativity, and to offer you protection. Watch your health and reestablish your connection with the earth. Meditation is the timeless wisdom of the sage. If you are out of balance or under stress, utilize my healing properties. Communication skills are important. Whether you are giving or receiving, I am the sacred smoke. I am smudge. And it's got sweetgrass. Represented feminine, number 28, north, sun, air. I was born on a 28th, January 28th. This one says, I am sweetgrass. I travel to the great spirit, Father Sky. I call on all that is good. I am your guardian. Use me to expand your abilities to communicate your intentions to others. My sweet smoke elevates you from the physical to the spiritual, from the profane to the sacred, from the ordinary to the exceptional. My pleasant aroma relieves stress and reduces anxiety. I am aromas, I am dreams. I just love this so much, so much. Let's see if we can keep going. I just can't wait to use them. I mean, look, there's beans, there's squash, there's rose. It's just awesome. There's cedar. Maybe I can find cedar, number 37. Okay, I'll do cedar. Masculine, north, sun, fire. I am cedar. I am the sacred tree of the mountains and deserts. Burn my bark, needles, and wood, and offer my healing and purifying smoke, which cleanses and removes negativity. Protection is found within my shadow. I am abundance and prosperity on a material plane as money and wealth, and on a spiritual plane as enlightenment. Use my wood to make practical items as well as spiritual objects such as masks, which help you focus on the spirit and not on the person. I am guardian. I am longevity. I just love it so much. I'm so very happy. I mean, let me know what you think. I mean, there's like turquoise. I could just keep going forever. So, okay, we got to do a rock. Let's do turquoise. I just love it. Okay, there's obsidian, red coral, amethyst, silver, quartz. So turquoise, it's masculine, feminine, 5th chakra, blue, all elements. I am turquoise. I am all encompassing. I have been transplanted here to relinquish my powers to my earth children for their eternal growth. Inner peace is created through me, as is awareness and focus. Take time to energize and express yourself verbally. Get in touch with the Mother Nature. Ground yourself and express your artistic abilities. Be quiet. Listen. You will understand how to free yourself from the everyday pressures and soothe emotional tension. I am all things. I mean, I could just keep going. And there's like, yeah, there's sorry, there's east, there's south, there's west, north, there's also earth, there's sky, there's self, masculine, feminine, all. I just thought that was so cool. And then it came with 2 extra little cards. Like one says the Shaman Wisdom cards. It's like the creator and all that. It's like the opening of the book. And then there's this little saying card, and it says Shaman Wisdom cards. The Shaman Wisdom cards are based on North American Indian tradition, legend, life, lore, and religion. Use the cards with great respect, and they will provide you with valuable assistance in your daily walk in both worlds, spiritual and physical. Leda Richardson. So, yeah, I really like the size of them. They're so light. I mean, I haven't shuffled them not once yet. This is my first time shuffling. They're so light. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna have to get used to them. But I mean, they feel good. They feel really, really good. So I hope you enjoy them too. Because I do, you know. What do we get? We got Earth. Number 63 adds up to a 9. 9 can be a wish heard to the universe. Feminine Earth. So that's pretty cool stuff. Feminine Earth. I am the Earth. I am mother. I am grandmother. It is from me that all life comes forth. I am the great turtle. Ground yourself through me. Learn from me the protective instinct of care and nurturing, the formation, the formulation, gestation, and development. Through me, you can see the beauty and gentleness and all that exists. I am the foundation, the very beginning. It is within me that the shaman journeys for knowledge and wisdom, the timeless flight of the ecstasy. I am the lower world. I am the 5th direction. I am ancestor. I am the root. I am the female, the magnetic, the yin, the left side. I'm holding it with my left hand. So yeah, okay, I gotta be done with that. I don't even know how long I spent on that. But anyway, I should have stuck with exactly what happened in all these different ways. So I started with the rock. That happened first, that my fiance found. The second was these juniper berry seeds necklaces. And then the third thing that happened when I wanted to go back to get these oracle cards, we went and got lunch at a different place. And when I walked out after we got done eating, I looked down and I found this freaking rock. I found this rock before I found any of the things I bought. I just couldn't believe it. It's, you know, how kids or even adults will paint rocks and they'll go hide them around town. Well, look what I got. Look what I found before I found this book, before I found these Shaman Wisdom Oracle cards, before I got the sage. It's a freaking arrowhead. And it says, keep or rehide Roosevelt rocks. Oh, well, I just told you where I live. Okay, well, I can't really do anything about that now. I mean, I could try to edit it. Maybe I can. We'll see. If not, screw it. I mean, I don't live in there, in that town, but I mean, that's where I found it. So anyway, so that happened. Then I got the book. Then I got the shaman oracle cards. Then I got my sage. And then we went down to this, around the corner to this antique shop. And I went in there and I was just showing the kids around. I'm like, don't touch anything, you know. And I seen that they had incense. So I picked me out some incense. And this is sandalwood. I really love sandalwood. And so I had to get that. And then I seen that they had a bag of frankincense and myrrh. And their incense, they're like the oil type incense. So I got those because I already had a burner, and I got the coal, I got my thing that you hold and you can walk around, and this is what they do in like Indian temples and things like that. And then you put some of that on top of the coal and it burns. And so I won't light it right now, but I think I will in my next reading. And I already had some different things. So you got the tongs so you can hold the coal, and you just take your lighter, you light it, and it usually lights all by itself. And that's what you do. And then you leave it in there. And then you take a chunk of whatever you want to use. A loved one gave me some of these. This one's called 7 Archangels. And they all have different smells. Hopefully you could read that. These are the things I already had. And then, so it was really beautiful of my loved one of getting these to me. I think I've had these for quite some time, probably a couple years. This one's Dragon's Blood. Let's see. This one's Benzoin. They're just rocky, chunky. Let's see. This one's Copal. And they all have very different smells. And this one is Amber. Oh, and it smells so good. I used to just take some and like just kind of rub it, and it just smells so good. I love the amber. And then I already had some frankincense and myrrh. I'm gonna make a mess, but I'm like, why not get more? Because frankincense is amazing stuff. So I already had some. And the myrrh is the dark stuff. The frankincense is the yellow stuff. And yeah, so there's that. And yeah, I just figured I would get more because there was one more bag of it. I'll have to take some out. So the myrrh is the dark stuff. It's like, they're like crystallized oils or something. And there's the frankincense. So yeah, pretty cool. I know you can get them online. Some of them are very strong though. Like, I think this Dragon's Blood is quite strong. This benzoin is quite strong. I really liked the 7 Archangels, but I mean, you don't need much of it. And I mean, one of these things of coal, I'm serious, will burn forever. And so next time I burn it, I might just have to maybe like chop it up in like 4 different pieces. That way it just doesn't burn forever and ever and ever. And man, it will smoke. It will smoke. So there's that. I just thought that was super cool and very interesting the past week. I mean, with me finding this rock and just getting all these different things that are related to Native American tradition, and you know, so I thought it was super cool. Anyway, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I do need to come back and I need to do a reading. I am all ready to do another reading on Aiden Clune. So that's going to be the one I'm going to be doing. And then after that, there were a couple other cases brought to me through my subscribers. And so I want to get to those as soon as I can after Aiden Clune's reading. And so I just had my dad come visit for the weekend, so I had to spend time with him. So I've had a couple days off and everything. And today's the 4th of July. So again, I hope you guys have a great 4th of July. And I will try to be back tomorrow. If my reading does not upload tomorrow on Aiden Clune, I'm so very sorry. It's my internet. They are working on that. They're trying to put in faster speed fiber, I guess they call it. So we're just waiting for that. So yeah, I apologize for my readings being like a day late, or sometimes 2 days late, sometimes 3 days late. I mean, kind of crazy stuff. I mean, I've uploaded readings before, my videos that were just over an hour long, and it took up to 3 days. So that's how my connection is. Anyway, so yeah, sorry in advance, but I will be back. And big hugs to you guys. Lots of love and light, and enjoy your time. I hope you have a great time, and I will see you guys back here later. Okay, Awaken Intuitives, I am so happy you are here. I'm not here to be liked. I'm just here to share things. I'm here to share connections and build connections. And I'm here for truth most of all. And always, the truth is always stranger than fiction. And let me glow, and also let you glow, okay? Crystal Medicine had this little thing that she got, and it was called Let Me Glow. And it's like this, I think this skin stuff or something. And I'm like, oh, I like that. I'm taking that, Crystal Medicine. So, if you want to check her channel out, I will list her channel link in the description below as well. Please check her out. She's amazing. She does some awesome stuff. So, all right, guys. Love you. I'll see you next time, okay? See you in the next reading. Have a good 4th of July. Bye.